Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. As you see, I switching up the location, man. Just taking in some of the beautiful sights. So today's videos, guys, I want to talk to you about getting sober, right? I want to talk to you about sober mind, how it's been so far, and why you should become sober as well. So off the rip, number one, mental clarity. Right, since I've been sober, I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking weed. I have such a mental clarity that I never thought I could achieve before, and I'm telling you guys, it's crazy. Like like I feel like I'm like my child self again. Right, like my imagination is there. You know what I'm saying? In terms of my creativity, my focus, I'm remembering a lot more stuff. Right, I don't have that brain fog that I typically would have. Oh, drop the mic, guys. It's all good, but yeah, man, I don't have that mental fog anymore. Right? I'm thinking, I'm remembering a lot more. My memory's a lot more clear, and I'm a lot more focused, man. So that's number one why you should definitely get sober. Number two, my appetite's back, right? And I feel like my physique is a lot better than what it used to be. Right? Like even though I was still working out and I was smoking on a daily basis, since I stopped smoking, I'm able to go harder at my sets. I'm able to go harder in the gym. I'm able to go harder on my runs, the whole nine. Like my overall just ability to perform has increased dramatically. My ability to perform in the bedroom is skyrocketed. You know what I'm saying? So just physical ability as a whole has went up at least 110%. Right? I never really had issues in that department, but I've definitely experienced fatigue when it came to like, okay, hitting my PRs on like push ups, my running, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Definitely would like plateau or would even crash at some point in times where there will be other days where I didn't smoke and I would clearly see a clear difference. So that's number two as to why you should get sober. Number three, I don't have that negative self talk. Right? That negative self talk is gone. Right? And this may not affect everybody. Marijuana affects people differently, drinking affects people differently. But for me, I had such a terrible negative self talk towards myself, towards the way I thought the world would see me, towards a whole bunch of different things. And typically, when I was smoking, it was just very bad on my psyche. You know what I'm saying? I would see myself in a very negative way where I would get compliments from the world, but then my reflection of me was just terrible. Like I would come up with the worst shit. I would say the worst shit about myself. I would have the worst ideas towards myself. Like it was just really, really, really bad. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, that's number three. That's why you should stop smoking if you're experiencing this bad negative self-talk, man. Because the way you see yourself is the total outcome that you'll have on life. So if you have this negative, I can't do it, it won't work type of mindset, then typically, right? Then typically this will be the results that you have in life, or there'll be subpar to the results that you actually want. It might not be direct correlation, but there's a line there. There's a connective line right there. So just keep that in mind. All right, we're gonna get to number four. We're not gonna make this video long because I want to shoot a couple more videos. My phone's on a certain percentage. The fourth reason why I stopped doing it, and what I've noticed since I've gotten sober, ooh, excuse me. Oh, I gotta get some heat. My overall quality of life is better. Like colors are more vibrant, life is more beautiful. Like just my overall sense of perception is better. Right, and I think the world perceives me a bit better. Like I felt like there was this cloud above me when I used to smoke all the time, and now that I don't smoke at all, like things are a whole lot better, like 10 times better. You know what I'm saying? And when I used to smoke, like everything, I would second guess everything when I was smoking, like, even down to the simplest things. So, like I'd be like, all right, well, I'm gonna eat this today, and then I would spend like 10 minutes trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat when I already know what I wanted to eat. But that's constant inner voice saying, no, we could do this, we could do this, we could do this, we should do that. But really, I would end up just wasting time. So honestly, it's not good. It's not good. I think that maybe early 2000s, weed was different. It wasn't as chemical and it wasn't as altered. And I'm not saying that this affects everybody in the same way, but at least for me, somebody who's been smoking since they were 10 years old, I'll be 30 this year. So that can get that gives you a time lapse of how long I've been god damn, caffeine's going crazy. Thoughts are going crazy. A lot more than I can put them out. You know what I'm saying? But just my overall quality of life is better, man. Like when I was smoking, man, I couldn't just hang out right here. Like I would be so paranoid. I'd be so paranoid. I'd be like, oh man, somebody's gonna get me. Somebody's gonna say. Nobody's worried about me, man. I mean, at least not to that degree. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a few people, but everybody has a few people that's out to get them. That's life. Weed was not for me. Now there are some people who can smoke and they can thrive. I'm not demonizing weed, but what I am saying is that it's not for me. Right? I like to hike. I like to do adventurous stuff, and weed slows me down. It slowed me down tremendously. Like even so bad to the point where I would know what I'm about to do is a bad idea, right? I would know what I'm about to do is a bad idea. And then I would go along with the bad idea anyway. Like just straight up, all right, bet. Let me go along with the idea, do my thing, and then just go full sin into the self-sabotage. And number 5, man, this is the best one. I think this one is really going to set you home. I have a lot more money now. Like it went from a once in a while thing to a constant need, right? Even to the point where I was spending my last, like as long as I had weed, I didn't care about anything else. I didn't really care about keeping myself up to par. I didn't really care about my haircut. I didn't really care about staying in shape. I mean, I stayed in shape still. I was still kind of doing that, but I wasn't staying at the level of fitness and prioritizing health and myself as much as I am now and before I started smoking, right? Granted, I was 10 years old, but even still, that should give you a time lapse of how bad it can get. You get what I'm saying? So, speaking to somebody who I literally classify myself as somebody who's addicted to it, and it don't take nothing off my skin because I was, right? I was literally selling my game system. Come on now, get in the comments below. How many PS4s, Xbox 360s, Wii's, whatever you done took to the pawn shop to get yourself an eighth? Come on, man. Don't knock it. It's all good. You feel me? You know, in this channel we grow. You know what I'm saying? It's about the mindset. It's about elevation. So it's all good. You feel me? But it's a beautiful day, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna probably go get me some lunch. Enjoy the day. And you should too. But don't think for a second that you need a substance or you need to drink something to enjoy life, because you was born without it. If you needed it, then God would have gave it to you at birth. You get what I'm saying? It'd have been something that you was born with innately. And we're not innately born with alcohol. We're not innately born with weed. We're not innately born with pills. And I'm not knocking you for your habit. If you're still in a place where you still got to work on yourself, then by all means, you know what I'm saying? This ain't judgment. You know what I'm saying? But this is just me telling my story from my addictions and the things that I've been through in my life. Right? Also, in today's video, man, this video is also sponsored. Okay, guys, so as you can see, they have very wonderful range of products, fragrances to jewelry to sea moss, and the list just goes on and on and on. It's kind of very holistic with organic products. I use that products myself. One of my favorite products is usually honey infused with ashwagandha and a bunch of other vital nutrients and minerals that your body craves and that is quintessential for growth. I love their products, and I think you'll love them too, man. So give it a shot and tell them the boy Aussie sent you. If you use my code, it's just Aussie. You'll get 10% off. I'm confident that you guys will love the products just as much as I do. They have a really solid team over there. They do not cut corners when in terms of quality products. I've seen these guys spare no expense in making sure that their customers get the best of the best that they can offer. So go ahead and tap in with SweetBluez today, and I'll see you guys in there. Bye. Okay, guys. So if you use my code, it's just Aussie at Sweet Blues, man. You're gonna get a 10% discount off, man. I'm gonna put the link in the description. I'm gonna put it down below, also in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you check out Sweet Blues, man. They have great holistic products, man. I'm a user of the products myself, man. I actually ran out of some of my products. I gotta go pick some up tomorrow. So get out there, have a great day, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.